Good morning, Honorable Presiding Officer. Good morning, Honorable Councilors, SP Secretariat, and Councilors. Honorable Gerard G. Azevedo.
Present.
Honorable Ramon M. Durando.
Present.
Honorable Roland M. Perez.
Present.
Honorable Jaime Thomas M. Duterte III.
Present.
Honorable Jose Calvin P. Tuandes. Honorable Mary D. Angeli H. Dilicano.
Present.
Honorable Don Ruel G. Arias.
Present.
Honorable Jose Alius Biruti Jr.
Present.
Honorable Adamo E. Romo. Honorable Jose Dax C. Manzo.
Present.
Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino.
Present.
Honorable Mel Stephen E. Matucan. On leave. Honorable Presiding Officer, there are 9 members present on the floor in today's 5th regular session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Secretary. There being a quorum, the body may now proceed. Next item on the agenda is the reading and approval of the minutes of the previous session. The floor leader is recognized.
Good morning, Honorable Presiding Officer. Good morning to the members of this honorable body. With the consideration that all members are previously provided with a copy of the previous minutes, I move to dispense with the oral reading of the said minutes and consider it as approved, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay, there is a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes and approve at the same time. Is there any objection? There being none, the motion is approved. The Secretary is directed to read the business. Honorable Floor Leader.
Madam Presiding Officer, may I request our Secretary to please read the proposed ordinances and resolutions that are calendared under this 5th regular session.
For ordinances, we have draft ordinance number 044-2025 titled An Ordinance Establishing the Danao City Education and Development Office, DCEDU, defining its organizational structure and staffing patterns, section and subsection, functions and duties, and appropriating funds therefore. Proponent, Honorable Don Ruel G. Arias.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Along with the strategic direction of the Honorable City Mayor to consolidate all programs of the city related to education, which he emphasized under his 5-point agenda, Honorable Presiding Chair, this proposed ordinance, which aims to respond to the direction, is hereby designed. Henceforth, I am requesting and move further that this be referred to the appropriate committees for further study and deliberation.
We refer to the Committee on Education, Committee on Human Resource, and Committee on Finance.
Next item, Madam Secretary.
Draft Ordinance number 045-2025 titled An Ordinance Prohibiting Unauthorized Dispatching and Barter Activities in Passenger Transport Services within Danao City, providing penalties therefore and for other purposes. Proponent, Honorable Mary D. Angeli H. Dilicano. Thank you.
Madam Presiding Officer, may we recognize the Honorable Mary D. Angeli H. Dilicano.
Okay, Honorable Dilicano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I most respectfully move the draft ordinance number 045-2025 be referred to the appropriate committees for further study and deliberation.
Okay, draft ordinance number 045-2025 be referred to the Committee on Public Services, Committee on Laws, and Committee on Accessibility and Mobility.
Thank you. Next item, Madam Secretary.
Draft Ordinance number 046-2025 titled An Ordinance Establishing the Internal Policy Guidelines on the Payment of Communication Expenses, Mobile Telecommunication Services for Authorized Officials, Department Heads, and Employees of the City Government of Danao. Proponent, Honorable
Honorable Presiding Chair, can we recognize the Honorable Roland M. Perez for his rationale of the said measure?
Honorable Perez, you're recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. This draft ordinance is in consonance to the budget circular passed by the Department of Budget and Management, Honorable Chair, giving due recognition to the needs of authorized officials and employees of the city government. Therefore, I may request that this be referred to proper committee, Honorable Chair.
Okay, item to be referred to the Committee on Finance.
For the next item, under resolution, we have no item under this. For 7C, messages and communications, first item is 7C1. First endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting authority to enter into contract with Prime Rose Builders Incorporated for the infrastructure project completion of covered court at STEC, Barangay Insay, Danao City, with contract amount of 2,310,627 pesos and 86 centavos.
Be referred to the Committee on Infrastructure and the Committee on Laws.
7C2 is copy of City Mayor's Executive Order number 025/2025 titled Reorganizing the Expanded City Health Board of Danao City, Cebu.
Be referred to the Committee on Health.
7C3 is copy of City Mayor's Executive Order number 028/2025 titled An Ordinance Designating J. Joseph B. Roble as Data Protection Officer in the City of Danao.
Referred to the Committee on Laws, Committee on Information Technology.
7C4 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting authority to enter into contract with Colina Construction and General Merchandise and Supplies for the infrastructure project construction of box culvert at various barangay, Barangay Mantiha, Danao City, with contract amount of 2,996,211 pesos and 36 centavos.
Okay, to be referred to the Committee on Infrastructure and Committee on Laws.
7C5 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting authority to enter into contract with RDC Construction for the infrastructure project construction of covered court phase 2 in Barangay Nanglaya, Danao City, with contract amount of 3,495,033 pesos and 5 centavos.
Be referred to the Committee on Infrastructure and Committee on Laws.
For 7C6 and 7C7, Honorable Presiding Officer, may I move that this be put on file with regard to Cebu Provincial Board resolutions.
Any second to the motion? Duly seconded. It has been moved and duly seconded. Motion is carried.
For 7C8 is Cebu Provincial Board resolution strongly urging all local government units in the province of Cebu through the respective offices of Senior Citizens Affairs to strictly comply with Republic Act number 9994.
It to be referred to the Committee on Senior Citizen.
7C9 is Cebu Provincial Board resolution encouraging farmers, fisherfolk, members of labor sectors, and other economically disadvantaged workers in the province of Cebu to organize into cooperatives for stronger representation and greater access to government programs, services, and assistance.
Be referred to the Committee on Agriculture and Committee on Cooperatives.
7C10 is letter from Mr. Ramon C. Goren informing that the Barangay Development Plan of Barangay Looc was received by his office for the requesting for a favorable consideration of a supplemental budget number 1 series of 2025.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
7C11 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor referring to the request of Attorney Juan C. Jurado and Attorney Kirk Ingwin Enriquez requesting for the passage of a resolution allowing a grant of monthly allowance pursuant to Section 458, Paragraph A1, 10, 9, 11 of the Local Government Code 1991.
Be referred to the Committee on Finance.
7C12 for the last item under this section is first endorsement from the Local Finance Committee recommending favorable action on the submitted supplemental budgets of Barangays Pugon Cruz, SB number 1, Nangka, SB number 1, Poblacion, SB number 1, Sibakan, SB number 1, Santa Rosa, SB number 1, Taytay, SB number 1, and Tuguran Sur, SB number 1.
To To be referred to the Committee on Finance.
For certified as urgent, we have one item. First, endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor referring to the letter of information from Mr. Ken Brian A. Vidalian, State Auditor, requesting an amendment of the Sangguniang Pangunsod Resolution number 137, Series of 2025, which authorizes the provision of allowances for national government officials and personnel assigned to the City of Danao.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
For next item, under committee reports, we have 7 items. Honorable Presiding Officer. First item is a multi-committee report from the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government, Public Ethics, Committee on Public Utilities, Services and Properties, and Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations regarding draft ordinance number 006-17. At this juncture, may we recognize the Honorable Delicano for the report, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Honorable Delicano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
I respectfully request the Secretary to the Sangguniang Pangunsod to please read the recommendation in the said committee report.
Multi-committee report number 001-2025 from the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics, Committee on Public Utilities, Services and Properties, and the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. The meeting was conducted last July 28, 2025, and here are the recommendations. To schedule for second reading, draft ordinance number 006-17 entitled An Ordinance Regulating the Operations and Management of Dorano Macapagal Fishport, providing funds and imposing penalties for violations thereof and for other purposes, and to request the local finance committee to submit comparative financial reports of the Fishport operations for the years 2022, 2023, and 2024. Thank you.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I respectfully move to amend the recommendation, given that there is a draft ordinance pertaining to the local economic enterprises, so there might be a need to reconcile the provisions of both draft ordinances.
What's the pleasure of...
It has been moved by Honorable Delicano. Any second to the motion for the amendment?
Seconded, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay, duly seconded by Honorable Perez. Any discussion? Hearing none.
Madam Presiding Chair.
Yes,
Just for clarification, Honorable Delicano, how do we amend the recommendation, noting that the observation is with reference to the draft measure on the economic enterprises?
I respectfully move to amend item number 1 of the recommendation so as to reflect as follows: to schedule another meeting with the committee on with the Committee on Finance, Trade and Industry, the joint committees, so as to reconcile the provisions with the draft ordinance on local economic enterprises that was submitted for first reading during the last session.
With that, Honorable Chair, can we request Honorable Delicano to supplement the recommendation and furnish a copy to the Secretariat for further amendment of the said recommendation?
Yes, Honorable Chair, we will comply.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, motion of Honorable Delicano is duly seconded by Honorable Perez. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, is multi-committee report.
Honorable Presiding Officer, may I be recognized for a point of
Yes,
information?
Honorable Secretary.
Can we request Honorable Delicano to make a motion as to the inclusion of the report to the minutes of today's session? Thank you.
Apologies, Honorable Presiding Officer. With that, I respectfully move for the inclusion of the of the recommendation in the said joint committee report in the minutes of today's session.
Any second to the motion? Motion duly seconded by Honorable Durano and Honorable Almendras. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
For the next report is multi-committee report from the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics, Committee on Public Utilities, Services, Properties, Committee on Human Resource Development, Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations, with regard to draft ordinance number 005-17. Again, Honorable Presiding Officer, may we recognize Honorable Delicano for the report.
Honorable Delicano, you may now have the floor.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I respectfully request the Secretary of the Sangguniang to please read the recommendations in the said multi-committee report.
Multi-committee report number 001-2025 from the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics, the Committee on Public Utilities, Services and Properties, the Committee on Human Resource Development, and the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. The meeting was conducted last July 28, 2025, and here are the recommendations. To defer the discussion of draft ordinance number 005-17 entitled Regulating the Operations of the Danao City Public Transport Terminal, Designating Personnel, and Creating the Terminal Staff and Executive Committee, providing fines, prescribing penalties for violation thereof, and for other purposes, and go for another meeting with the presence of the Local Finance Committee upon submission of the financial performances of all economic enterprises. To request the Local Finance Committee to submit to the SP Committee on Laws the actual reports of all economic enterprise accounts for the years 2022, 2023, and 2024 in a comparative form. To revisit ordinance number 57-06 titled Imposing Fees and Charges to all registered motor vehicles and other users of the facilities of the Danao City Public Terminal, and ordinance number 05-07 titled Amending Paragraph B, Section 3 of Ordinance number 57-06 entitled Imposing Fees and Charges to all registered motor vehicles and other users of the facilities of the Danao City Public Terminal, and will then formulate the traffic code and to incorporate the IRR in the revised ordinance, and to furnish the Local Finance Committee a copy of the multi-committee report. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. With that, Honorable Presiding Officer, I most respectfully move for the inclusion of the minutes of the multi-committee report in today's session.
Any second to the motion? Duly seconded. It has been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
For the next item is committee report from the Committee on Accountability, Complaints and Investigation. The Honorable Delicano, Honorable Presiding Officer, wishes to be recognized again.
Honorable Delicano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I respectfully ask the Honorable Secretary to the Sangguniang to please read the recommendations in the said committee report.
Committee Report number 001-2025 from the Committee on Accountability, Complaints and Investigations. Conducted last July 29, 2025, and here are the recommendations. To henceforth introduce measures to protect the confidentiality of complainants and respondents to avoid untoward incidents of witness tampering and for the meaningful exercise of the people's right to petition the government for redress of grievances. To redact the name of the punong barangay and complainants during the reading of the committee report, and to schedule another meeting for a mediation between the parties. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. With that, Honorable Presiding Officer, may I respectfully move for the inclusion of the joint committee report in the minutes of today's session.
And motion duly seconded. Motion approved.
Next item is Joint Committee Report from the Committee on Accountability, Complaints and Investigation, Committee on Barangay Affairs, Rural Development and Intergovernment Relations regarding the endorsement dated August 9, 2023 from Dante Vargas. May we again recognize Honorable Delicano for this matter, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Honorable Delicano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. May respectfully ask please the Secretary of the Sangguniang to read the recommendations in the said Joint Committee Report.
Joint Committee Report number 001-2025 from the Committee on Accountability, Complaints and Investigation, Committee on Barangay Affairs, Rural Development and Intergovernment Relations. The meeting was conducted last July 29, 2025, and here are the recommendations. To defer further discussion over the matter, pending the submission of a tracer over the subject property by the City Assessor's Office, as well as information from the donors, the heirs of Josefino Almendez. To conduct an ocular inspection over the subject property so as to apprise the committee members about the current status of the subject property, and to furnish a copy of the foregoing joint committee report to the Office of the Ombudsman, Visayas. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. With that, Honorable Presiding Officer, may respectfully move for the inclusion of the recommendations and the entirety of the committee report, the joint committee report, in the minutes of today's session.
Any second to the motion, duly seconded by Honorable Durano. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion approved.
Item 8.5 is multi-committee report from the Committee on Education and Culture, Committee on Tourism, Verification, Local and International Relations, Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations regarding draft ordinance number 008-2025. At this juncture, Honorable Presiding Officer, may I request our Honorable Secretary to read the recommendations of the said committee report.
Okay.
Multi-committee report number 002-2025. This is a follow-up meeting from the Committee on Education and Culture, Committee on Tourism, Verification, Local and International Relations, Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. Conducted last July 31, 2025, and here's the recommendation. To schedule for second reading, draft ordinance number 008-2025, titled An Ordinance Establishing the Danao City Sustainable Pottery Making Industry Program, providing for its development, preservation, and promotion, and appropriating funds therefore. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. If there are no suggestions or comments regarding the recommendation of the said committee report, I move that this committee report be approved in its entirety and be included in the minutes of today's regular session.
Any second? Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Furthermore, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move that this draft ordinance be scheduled for second reading in today's session.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion approved.
For item 8.6 is committee report from the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. The Honorable Perez wishes to be recognized for this matter, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Honorable Perez, you are recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I respectfully request the Honorable Secretary of the Secretary also to read the recommendations for the committee report.
Committee report number 027-2025 from the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations, conducted last August 1, 2025, and here are the recommendations. To request Barangay Tubuan to pass another resolution if they will continue the project, and if so, submit to the committee a certification of no unliquidated cash advances from the City Accounting and Internal Audit Services Office. To request Barangay Tubuan to secure a certification from the Payaso indicating to have no unliquidated cash advances. To confer the Barangay Council of Barangay Ibo if they are still interested to continue the project. To refer to the City Planning and Development Office if the project of Barangay Ibo was not included in the priority projects funded under the 20% Economic Development Fund. To defer the approval of the request of Barangay Mantiha for financial assistance until the ownership of the basketball court is established. To put on file the submitted resolution number 02, series of 2024 of the Danao City Local Federation for being acted upon already. To note the Commission on Audit Regional number 7 management letter dated June 25, 2024, since it requires no legislative action. And to enact ordinance approving the submitted supplemental annual investment program, AIP number 3, calendar year 2025, with a revised amount of 163,884,560 pesos. On motion of Honorable Mary Lee Angeli H. Delicano, seconded by Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Secretary. There are no questions or further discussion on the committee report. I move for the approval of the committee report, Honorable Chair, and for its inclusion in the minutes of today's session.
To the motion. Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion approved.
Further motion, Honorable Chair. May I move for recommendation number 8. I move for the inclusion in the second reading for today's session, Honorable Chair, the enactment of an ordinance regarding the supplemental annual investment program number 3, submitted to the City Finance Committee, Honorable Chair.
Okay, any second to the motion? Motion duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
For 827 is committee report from the Committee on Education and Culture regarding draft resolution number 126-2025. At this juncture, may I request our Honorable Secretary to please read the recommendation of the said committee report.
Committee Report number 002-2025 from the Committee on Education and Culture conducted last August 1, 2025. Here's the recommendation to pass a resolution endorsing to the City Mayor the list of qualified scholars of the Danao City under categories A and B for the school year 2025 to 2026 to school year 2028 to 2029, and requesting for his approval and confirmation. On motion of Honorable Gerard G. Albenras, seconded by Honorable Roland M. Perez and Honorable Jose Calvin P. Tavantes. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. If there are no questions and comments regarding the recommendation of the said committee report, I move that this report be approved in its entirety and be included in the minutes of today's session.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion approved.
Furthermore, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move that recommendation number 1 be included under business for the day in today's session.
Any second to the motion? Motion duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion approved.
Next item, Honorable Presiding Officer, is the second reading of proposed ordinances. We have 3 items. First, draft ordinance number 023-2025, titled An Ordinance Augmenting the City's Investment in Capacity Building and Recognition for Barangay Tanods in coordination with the Barangay Councils, the Philippine National Police, and the Traffic Management Office, providing them with communication, equipment, and standard training in traffic management, entry points, and visibility support for students, parents, and teachers of the Danao City. At this juncture, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to open the period of amendment. And the period of interpellation and debate. Sorry.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Hearing none, I move to close the period of amendment and debate. That's interpellation and debate.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
I move to open the period of amendment.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Honorable Presiding Chair, I move that the following amendments be noted regarding the proposed measure. For Section 6, the initiation of a case will be assisted by the City Legal Services Office. That Section 5.4 to be determined by the Chief Executive and concurred by the Sangguniang Panlungsod. And that to add as 5.5 under Section 5, capacity building through partnership with NGOs and emphasis on learning and development. I so move for these amendments, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I therefore move to close the period of amendment.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Furthermore, Honorable Presiding Chair, I move that draft ordinance number 032-2025 be approved for second reading.
Okay, motion has been moved and duly seconded. Any discussion? Motion is approved.
And furthermore, and finally, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move that this draft ordinance number 032 be scheduled or be calendared for third reading in the next regular session.
Okay, any second? Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Any objection? Motion is approved.
Next item is draft ordinance number 008-2025 titled An Ordinance Establishing the Danao City Sustainable Pottery Making Industry Program, providing for its development, preservation, and promotion, and appropriating funds therefore. At this point, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to open the period of interpellation and debate.
Any second to the motion? Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Hearing no interpellation and debate, I move to close the period of interpellation and debate.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
I move to open the period of amendment.
Okay, motion duly seconded and motion approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the amendments of draft ordinance number 008-2025 as follows. For Section 4.1, change the Danao City Tourism Development Office to the Danao City Tourism and Danao City Development Office or DCTDO. To change the Danao City Investment and Promotion Center to the Danao City Livelihood and Enterprise Development Office or the DC LEDO. For Section 4.2.3.4, to add collaboration with One Town, One Product OTOP program of the Department of Trade and Industry for Product Development Assistance. For Section 5.4, add the members, Representative Youth Sector, Representative Danao City Pottery Makers Association, Representative of CSOs, POs, and NGOs, and Representative Higher Education Institutions. To add under section for Technical Working Group with the members, Chairman, Committee on Tourism and Beautification, Chairman, Committee on Education and Culture, City Budget Officer, City Accountant, City Information Officer, Representative City Tourism and Development Office, Representative Danao City Livelihood and Enterprise Development Office, President, Liga ng mga Barangay, Representative Youth Sector, Representative of CSOs, POs, and NGOs, and the Secretariat, Danao City Tourism and Development Office. The trust fund shall be read as trust fund derived from all income, aid, and expenditures related to the implementation of the program. Composition of Pottery Industry Development Council to be appointed by the Honorable City Mayor. For effectivity, delete the phrase in Danao City and to renumber the sections and subsections accordingly. I so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Any second? Motion has been
move to close the period of amendment. Honorable Presiding Officer.
Any second? Motion duly seconded by Honorable Delicano. Motion is carried.
With that, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the approval of draft ordinance number 008, series of 2025, for second reading.
Any second? Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Vizcaino and Honorable Robert. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
I move finally, Honorable Presiding Officer, to calendar draft ordinance number 008 for third reading in the next regular session.
Any second? Motion duly seconded by Honorable Waldez and Honorable Delicano. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
The last item is draft ordinance number 047-2025, titled An Ordinance Approving the Supplemental Annual Investment Program AIP number 3, calendar year 2025 of Davao City, involving the total amount of 163,884,560 pesos only. At this juncture, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to open the period of interpellation and debate.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Durano. Any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Hearing none, I move to close the period of interpellation and debate.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion approved.
I move to open the period of amendment.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Hearing no amendment, I move to close the period of amendment.
Any second? Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
At this juncture, Honorable Presiding Officer, can we recognize the Honorable Roland Perez for his motion.
Honorable Perez, you recognize.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I make a motion on the draft ordinance number 047-2025, titled An Ordinance Approving the Supplemental Annual Investment Program AIP number 3, calendar year 2025 of Davao City, involving the total amount of 163,884,560 pesos only, Honorable Chair. I hope that this be approved on second reading.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Durano. Any objection or any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Further motion, Honorable Chair. May I move that the ordinance be included in the third reading for possible approval, Honorable Chair.
The motion has been moved and
In today's session,
duly seconded by Honorable Vizcaino. Any objection or any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
For the next item is Honorable Presiding Officer, unfinished business. For 10A1, first endorsement from the Local Finance Committee recommending favorable action on the submitted supplemental budget calendar year 2025 of Barangay Loo, SB number 1.
Refer to the Committee on Finance.
Presiding Officer.
I'm sorry, I withdraw my manifestation, Honorable Presiding Chair. Can we again acknowledge Honorable Roland Perez?
Honorable Perez, you recognize.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. This has been discussed in the last two sessions ago, Honorable Chair, and considering that in the messages and communications, Honorable Chair, there was a message from the City Planning and Development Office confirming the submission of Barangay Development Plan, which was the main reason that any action was withheld on the Barangay supplemental budget submitted by Barangay Law, and that they have already complied with the requirement of the Chair. May I move to include this with the submission, with the compliance made by Barangay Law Officials of the Chair, I move to pass a resolution approving the supplemental budget number 1 Barangay Law for calendar year 2025.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Durano. Any discussion? Hearing none, motions.
For 10A2 is draft ordinance number 019-2023, an ordinance repealing in toto ordinance number 03-1994 and 34-1996.
Referred to the Committee on Market.
10A3, letter from Mr. Junar Manula, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas Head, submitting various documents in compliance to the committee report number 002-2023 conducted by the Committee on Accreditation.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
10A4, submitted application for accreditation of Cebu Mid-North Transport Cooperative as NGO of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
For 10A5, submitted application for accreditation of Cebu United Transport Cooperative as NGO of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
10A6, submitted application for accreditation of Carmen Drivers and Conductors Transport Multi-Purpose Cooperative as NGO of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
10A7, first endorsement from Mr. Romel Liparini recommending the approval of the application for accreditation of Poblacion Fishermen Association.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
10A8, first endorsement from Mr. Romel Liparini recommending the approval of the application for accreditation of Lawaan Livestock Workers Association.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
10A9, submitted application for accreditation of Patrol Police Force Multipliers Incorporated.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
10A10 is first endorsement from Mr. Romel Liparini recommending the approval of the application for accreditation of Manila Farmers Association, Manila Farmers Association.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
For next item, for business for the day, we have first item is with reference to the committee report on 8.7. At this juncture, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for a passage of a resolution endorsing to the City Mayor the list of qualified scholars of Danao City under categories A and B for the school year 2025 to 2026 to school year 2028 to 2029 and requesting for his approval and confirmation.
Any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Durano and Honorable Perez. Any objection or any discussion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
We have no unassigned business and we have for one item under proposed barangay ordinances and resolutions. This refers to submitted resolution number 23, series of 2025 of Barangay Santican, requesting Honorable Carmen Remedios H. Durano, the City Vice Mayor of Danao City, to extend financial assistance for the purchase of handheld radios and 2 units of lawnmower worth 100,000 pesos of Barangay Santican, Danao City.
We refer to the Committee on Finance.
Okay, for third reading, Honorable Presiding Officer, we have 2 items. First item is draft ordinance number 085-2022 titled An Ordinance Renaming the City Health Office of Danao City to the Danao City Health Services Office. At this juncture, may we recognize the proponent, Honorable Mary Glee Angeli H. Delicano, for her motion.
Any Honorable Delicano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I respectfully move, please, the draft ordinance number 085-2022 be approved on its third reading.
Any second to the motion?
Second.
Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Vizcaino and Honorable Duterte. Any objection to the motion? Hearing none, motion is approved. Honorable Secretary, can you please do the nominal voting for draft ordinance number 085-2022, an ordinance renaming the City Health Office of Danao to the Danao City Health Services Office.
Honorable members, please call that Please say yes if you are in favor for the approval of draft ordinance number 085-2022. An ordinance renaming the City Health Office of Danao to Danao City Health Services Office. Offered by Honorable Mary B. Angeli H. Delicano. Honorable Gerard G. Almendras.
Yes.
Honorable Ramon S. Durano III.
Yes.
Honorable Roland M. Perez.
Yes.
Honorable Jaime Thomas M. Duterte III.
Yes.
Honorable Lucy Calvin V. Duartes.
Yes.
Honorable Mary B. Angeli H. Delicano.
Yes.
Honorable Don Joel G. Arias.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Farius Berumi Jr.
Yes.
Honorable Adalto D. Roble.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Daxi Banzon.
Yes.
Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino.
Yes.
Honorable Presiding Officer, there are 11 affirmative votes for the approval of ordinance number 2025-18-219. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Secretary. With the 11 members in favor for the approval of ordinance number 2025-18-219 is now approved on its third and final reading.
Next item is draft ordinance number 047-2025, supplemental AIP number 3. Can we recognize Honorable Presiding Officer, Honorable Roland Perez, for his motion?
Honorable Perez, you are recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move for the approval of the ordinance approving the supplemental annual investment program number 3, calendar year 2025 in our city, involving the total amount of 163,884,560 pesos only. Honorable Chair.
Is there any second to the motion? Motion has been moved and duly seconded by Honorable Vizcaino. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Honorable Secretary, can you please do the nominal voting for draft ordinance number 047-2025?
Honorable members of this august body, please say yes if you are in favor for the approval of draft ordinance number 047-2025. Offered by Honorable Roland M. Perez, the ordinance is number 2025-18-220 entitled Approving the Supplemental Annual Investment Program AIP number 3, calendar year 2025 of Danao City, involving a total amount of 163,884,560 pesos only. Honorable Gerard G. Almendras.
Yes.
Honorable Ramon M. Durano III.
Yes.
Honorable Roland M. Perez.
Yes.
Honorable Jaime Thomas M. Duterte III.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Calvin V. Duartes.
Yes.
Honorable Mary B. Angeli H. Delicano.
Yes.
Honorable Don Joel G. Arias.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Farius Berumi Jr.
Definitely yes.
Honorable Adamo T. Roble.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Daxi Banzon.
Yes.
Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino.
Yes.
Honorable Presiding Officer, there are 11 yes votes for the approval of ordinance number 2025-18-220. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Secretary. With 11 members in favor of the said measure, draft ordinance number 047-2025 is now approved on its third and final reading.
For announcements and other matters,
Other matters, Honorable Chairman.
Yes, Honorable Robles.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman. Chair, we have two concerns. First is the expired expired authority of bicycles and pedestrians and motorized vehicles. lying along the national roads, which was divided extension expired since February 2024. Divided under 2023-17-006 ordinance. And second, the chairman is the expired traffic road plan, which is expired since 2022. Considering that there's a need for us to be able to extend or give the bicycles to fly along the national road, considering that there's still no direct route in those areas. But there is a requirement under the memorandum circular issued by the Department of Interior and our government to the 20-36 that there's a need to update the traffic route plan. So therefore, I would like to request of the chair that we would like to call in behalf of our Committee on Mobility and Accessibility of our chairman, together with the Committee of Public Utilities and Services, to call a committee hearing to address this matter.
Okay. Can you please take note, Honorable Secretary?
Noted.
Any other matters that needs to be brought up before this body?
Honorable Presiding Officer, can we recognize the Honorable Delicano for some announcements and other matters?
Honorable Delicano.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Last July 22, 2025, the 18th Sangguniang adopted Resolution number 184, Series of 2025, entitled A Resolution Granting Authority to the Honorable City Mayor Monty Duran III to enter into a memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Danao and Dr. Raysaline May Ledesma for the intention of engaging the services of the latter as a radiologist. Honorable Presiding Officer, there have been supervening facts after the passage of the ordinance, and there is a need to further review the provisions of the PhilHealth Consulta package vis-a-vis the memorandum of agreement that was submitted. With that, Honorable Presiding Officer, I most respectfully move to recap Resolution number 184, Series of 2025. So this may be further reviewed and deliberated upon by the committee.
Okay, there's a motion by Honorable Delicano. Motion has been moved and duly seconded. Motion is approved.
For the last item, our Presiding Chair, I move to put on file the communication issued by the ILG Region 7, marked as 7C9 during the previous session, regarding the communication, paggamit ng wikang Pilipino, pagulita sa buwan ng wikang pambansa. But, Honorable Presiding Chair, let me read the content of the memorandum because this doesn't need any legislative measure, but this is a memorandum to be implemented by the different departments of our city. So, let me read the content. Paksa, paggamit ng wikang Pilipino, pagulita sa buwan ng wikang pambansa. Alinsunod sa kautusan tagapagganap bilang 335 at bilang tugon sa kahilingan ng Komisyon ng Wikang Filipino na paghikayat sa pag-iisa sa tauhang pagkulita ng buwan ng pambansang wika na may tema Paglinang sa Pilipino at Katutubong Wika ng kasaysayan sa pagkakaisa ng bansa. Ang lahat ng mga opisyal at kawani ng kagawaran ay hinihikayat na gamitin ang wikang Filipino sa mga opisyal na transaksyon, komunikasyon, korespondensya, pakikipagkalastasan at pagsasagawa ng mga aktibidad sa buong buwan ng Agosto. Ibinahagi ang kaakip na salin ng mga opisina at posisyon sa kagawaran at ang patnubay na maaaring gamitin ang paghahanda ng korespondensya opisyal. Inaatasan ang isang pagtalima sa nabanggit na kahilingan. This is issued by Josephine D. Cabrido, kawani ng kalihim sa pagpapaunlad ng wikang pantauhan. With that note, Honorable Presiding Chair, I move that this communication be referred to the different committee or department heads for further action and implementation, Honorable Chair.
Okay, Mr. Khan.
Second.
Motion is seconded. Motion is carried.
Okay, hearing no other announcements and other matters, Madam Presiding Officer, I move for the adjournment of the 5th regular session of the 18th Sangguniang Panlungsod.
There is a motion for the adjournment, 22nd, July 2nd, by Honorable Duterte. This regular session is now.
Members of the Accreditation Committee.